Good morning, sir. This is Bhavana. I am from Computer Science and Engineering Department. Today, the presentation of my topic is hash-based indexing. The outline is Introduction to Hash-based indexing, how hash function works, types of hashing techniques, advantages of hash-based indexing, limitations of hash-based indexing, collision resolution techniques, application of hash-based indexing, performance considerations, comparison with other indexing methods, future trends in hash-based indexing, and conclusion. Introduction to hash-based indexing. Hash-based indexing is a technique used for efficient data retrieval in databases. It utilizes hash functions to map keys to specific positions in an index. This method provides constant time complexity for such operations in ideal scenarios. Building hash function. Query. Select first name, last name from table where first name equal to Jeff, hash function of Jeff equal to 4786. Select value from table name where hash function equal to 4786. How hash functions work. Hash function takes an input or key and produces a fixed size string of bytes. The output, known as hash value, is used to determine the storage location of the data. Good hash function ensure that similar keys produce vastly different hash values, minimizing collisions. Types of hashing techniques. There are several types of hashing techniques including direct hashing and open addressing. Chaining is another common method where each index is the hash table points to linked list of entries. Each technique has its advantages and disadvantages depending on the use case and data distribution. Types of hashings are hash static hashing and dynamic hashing. Static is classified into two types: search for a record and insertion of a new record. Dynamic hashings are two types: search a key, insertion of a data. Advantages of hash-based indexing. Hash-based indexing offers fast data retrieval, often achieving low one-time complexity. It is particularly effective for equality searches where the exact match is required. The method is generally straightforward to implement and can efficiently handle large data sets. Hash-based indexing. Equality section. Select star from R where A equal to K. In addition to tree structured indexes, B plus trees typically DBMS also provides support for hash-based index structures. Limitations of hash-based indexing. One major limitation is its inefficiency for range queries, where ordering is important. Collision can degrade performance, leading to longer search times if not managed properly. The space overhead can also be significant, particularly if the hash table is not optimally sized. Here we can see how the function is done. Here the key values are John Smith, Lisa Smith, and Sandra D. In this bucket we can see that the values and how the function works. Collision resolution techniques. Collision resolution is crucial for maintaining the efficiency of hash tables. Open addressing and chaining are two primary techniques used to handle collisions. The choice of technique can significantly impact the performance and storage efficiency. Here we can see that the values of the keys, values, and slots are how arranged. Application of hash-based indexing. Hash-based indexing is widely used in various applications, including databases and caching systems. It is also beneficial in implementing associative array and sets in programming. Many modern web applications leverage hashing for session management and data integrity checks. Hash-based indexing. With hash-based indexing, we assume that we have a function h which tells us where the place any given record. Here the graph is given. Performance considerations. The performance of hash table can be influenced by the choice of hash functions. Load factor, which is the ratio of the number of entries to the number of slots, affects performance. Regular resizing and rehashing can help maintain optimal performance as data grows. Here we have the keys hash function storage. Hash function is alpha. Storage has their values. Keys are James, Bill, Susan, and Ellen. Comparison with other indexing methods, unlike B-trees, which are suited for range queries, hash indexing excel in exact match such as hash indexing typically require more memory than some other indexing methods. Each indexing method has one strength, making the choice context dependent. Future trends in hash-based indexing, emerging technologies such as machine learning are influencing the development of advanced hashing techniques. Increased focus on distributed systems is leading to innovation in scalable hash indexing solution. Continued research into collision solution resolution strategies is vital for improving hash indexing efficiency. AI and machine learning technique trends are 12 types. Generative AI, overlap of AI and IoT, augmented intelligence, transparency, composite AI, algorithmic decision making, no code tools, cognitive analytics, virtual assistant, wearable devices, data security and regulation, natural language processing. Conclusion. Hash-based indexing is a highly effective method for optimizing data retrieval and storage efficiency. By using a hash function to map keys to specific locations in a hash table, it enables direct access to data, significantly reducing the time need for such insertion and deletion operation. Thank you, sir.